Hey, this is Ari Koinuma speaking for ImpactfulSongs.com, and today I'm talking to my fellow songwriters and music makers who want to create deep emotional impacts, who want to make a difference in the listeners' lives. When you're trying to make music, who is the most important listener for your song? And that really is yourself. It comes down to the person who's writing the song or writing the music, as that's the primary gauge of how impactful that music is. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that a lot of acts out there who release albums, there are like 2 or 3 good songs, and the rest feel like they're just fillers. And I've seen other people play their songs, and sometimes I really question their passion or their what they really think about their own songs. I cannot tell that they have these songs that they're just so excited about that they just can't contain their passion for the song that they came up with, that they just are so excited to share it. If you yourself are not a fan of your song, then who is going to be? And I think we all as creators need to sort of really trust our gut instinct about the quality of your material. And I think that there are a lot of other sort of superfluous scripts that sort of float around in our head that may influence that. But I really think and I believe and trust that deep down we know how we feel about our music. Is it not quite there, or is it like, yeah? that's the stuff. And if you yourself, because all of us music makers are also fans of music, if you yourself are a passionate fan of your song, then the chances are that you can't be so unique in the world that you're the only person who thinks that way about your song. And as long as you can come up with that song that gets you fired up, then of course from there on the process becomes more about how can you find people with the same taste as the one that you have, or similar enough anyway, who agree on the value of that song. But really the first test of a song is, does it really get you excited? And if not, is it because the material itself is kind of or is it because the material itself is like, wow, there's you feel like there is something there, something that makes you go, wow. It could be something, but it's just mechanically, for whatever reasons, it's just really not being put together. And there are myriads of elements that go into a successful song making. So don't be hard on yourself if a song isn't quite coming together, but yet you really have to be honest with yourself and say, is this something that I really feel strongly about? And if you do, great. If not, just move on. There are plenty other ideas where it came from. Alright? Well, let me know what you think about that and in the comments and such. And I look forward to hearing your thoughts on how your own judgment, how reliable is it in terms of gauging your own material. Okay, thanks. I'll catch you next time.